Hi, it's Pokeirv playing Pokeirv Plays the Pokemon TCG. So today we're going to be playing the Pyroar deck, or our version of a Pyroar deck. So it looks like we're playing JLM 86, and the first player will determine the coin flip. There's some new graphics on here since the last time we did this. So we chose heads, and let's see, would you like to go first? Yes, since my Pyroar deck needs me to evolve, I'm going to go yes. This is a version of Pyroar with Archeops. So, whoops. So let's see how this goes. Alright, I don't have any basic. The interesting part, this deck only has 4 basic, Litleo and Virizion. Still no basic. Oh, I got a Litleo. Alright. So yes, we will choose. It's bizarre how it makes you choose that, but let's see what my opponent, JLM86, has to do. Alright, so this is kind of a fun deck, with the new format we're trying. See what we can do with it. And don't really know if it's going to be successful or not, but it's worth a try. Alright, so we're playing them. They've got a Charizard deck. Torkoal. Alright, so we're going first. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Tropical Beach, because since we can't attack or anything, we're going to have to go out there. Oh, do I wish we had that Arcid in my deck, because we get the Plume Fossil to get it. I'm going to go ahead and put an energy on Litleo. Boy, I want to try that Plume Fossil. Let's try the Plume Fossil, see if we can get an Arcan off the bottom. Nope, we didn't get an Arcan. Oh well. Thought it was worth a try. Alright, so let's see, Ultra Ball. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to get another Leo up there. So we'll use the Eva Soda, and we'll get rid of that. So this is our basics. We've got Arcan, Litleo, Pyroar, Virizion for his ability, Verdant Wind to prevent the effects from the poisoning you, putting you to sleep or anything. So I'm going to get another Litleo out of here. And the whole reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to do Tropical Beach. So when I do Tropical Beach, I want to try to draw the most cards. So I will activate the stadium, and it's my opponent's turn. So they've got Charizard. They're going to do an Ultra Ball. They got rid of 2. So Charizard has an interesting thing, Stoke. Flip a coin if heads, search your deck 3 basic energies and attach them to Charizard. So you could have Charizard ready to go on a second turn. You've attached an energy, get 3 fire, and he's ready to Fire Blast. So it's pretty powerful. The only problem is Pyroar. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's basic Pokemon. Oops. His ability will prevent that, but we'll see how this goes. Escape Rope. Ooh, you got me. He's got to move that Charizard out of there. He's moving up Leo, whatever you want to call it. Attaches a fire. Blacksmith. Add 3 from your discard pile to your hand. That's a new card. It's a supporter. And for some reason, he didn't attack. Oops. Bad move, buddy. You always want to attack. Oh, interesting. Don't know why you didn't do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do Pyroar to him. Let's go ahead and do Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of Arcan. And let's get rid of the Tool Scrapper, because I don't think we're going to really need that this time. And we're going to get Pyroar. Go ahead and put Pyro up on that Litleo. This way we didn't have to use our Eva Soda because we're going to end and that. But at this point we're going to go ahead and let's do the switch. So yeah, he wasn't thinking. He didn't attack. He thought maybe the ability was. And then we're going to end. Oh, that works out sweet. So we got... our Arcan's not on the bottom anymore. Darn it. That's right, because we shuffled. Oops. That's alright. So let's put our double on Pyroar. And at this point... let's go ahead and try the Plume Fossil, see if there's an Arc in there. Yes, there's an Arc in there. Excellent. That worked out. So we'll get Arc in there. We won't do an Ultra Ball at this point because we want to save that Archeops. And we will go ahead and we will attack Litleo. And we'll do the 60, Litleo is 70, so we will discard the fire energy to knock out Litleo. Because we have a fire here to put on. I hate to get rid of one of the blends, but let's just go ahead and take him out of his game at this point. So he's got Bouffalant for other EXs. I'm not big on what Torkoal does, but he's got ways to attach energy with Blacksmith, so I'm assuming he's got, different things he's going to be able to do. Flamethrower. So he used Fiery Torch, discard a fire from your hand, you draw 2 cards. It's kind of like the attack, the ability of the fireman. I can't think of the name of it. But there is a fire Pokemon. So attach 2 discards from one of your Pokemon. Puts out another Torkoal. Ninetales ability. Gosh. So Ninetales ability is one where it allows you to discard the card and then be able to draw. So, alright, so we're going to Archeops. So nobody's going to be evolving here. Now, that applies to you also. So if you do that, you need to also, be able to evolve. So, alright. So we'll go ahead and we'll attach fire to Pyroar because we had to discard the other one. Let's see. So that's Ultra Ball, Plume Fossil, and then oh, you know what I forgot? So I discarded the Arcan and I forgot to do the Prehistoric Call on that one. So that's a key. I have not played this very often. We just put this together. So I'm going to go ahead and get the let's see. Let's get another Litleo going. I'm lucky this time because Litleo's here. I've had where they've been prized a few times. So that's what I forgot. We do have the Arc in there. I forgot to do the Prehistoric Call with the Plume Fossil, but we got lucky. So my mistake. Got to know your deck. Alright, so now I'm going to do the Prehistoric Call like you're supposed to. Then we'll do the Plume Fossil. Oh, we got 2 Arcans, but we can only take 1. Alright, so he goes to the bench. We've got Lysander. We can't use Lysander. He's a supporter, but he basically is the catcher. And then we will go ahead and we will do Scorching Fang. And we will discard the fire to do 90 because we've got another fire. And Charizard is knocked out. It's our opponent's turn. So right now, they can't evolve unless they have something like Eva Soda because you can't. Archeops is ancient power. Each player can't play any Pokemon from his or her hand to evolve his or her Pokemon. So Going to do Fiery Torch. Another new card. Lots of new trainers, supporters. Lots of great cards to help you get your deck moving. So see what our opponent does here. They can't attack with Charizard. They can't evolve. They're kind of stuck at this point. Can't attack with a basic. Can laser me. Yep. Good move for them. Blacksmith. Okay. He attacks me. He's going to attach 3 energy cards. I'm still asleep, which is a real shame. Not. Alright, so let's see. What do we want to do here? So that's... Okay, we're kind of caught here. Because we don't... He's poisoned. We don't have anyone else ready to go. So let's go ahead and level ball. Let's go ahead and get Arkin. Oh, we don't have another Archeops, huh? Let's see what we have in our deck. Got a Switch, Lysander, a Pyroar, the Archeops. Oh, okay. Alright. So I'm not going to get anything with that. I am going to, let's see. So we got 1 fire in there. So since I really am not going to be able to do anything with him, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a double on this guy. I'm going to go ahead and do Skyla for the Evo Soda. I'm going to Evo Soda to get Pyroar down there. Get another Pyroar ready. I'm not going to super ride yet because I want to try to get a couple fires back. So the good thing is I can Tropical Beach. And I'm still asleep. There's one tired Pokemon. Good part is I've got Skyla, I've got switches, so I can get a switch out of here and switch him out. But I needed to get the other double on that Pyroar, so... So let's see, what's he doing? What's he thinking? Discarding for an Ultra Ball. He's getting his Pyroar. And he's trying to evolve, and he's finding out that Archeops doesn't let you evolve at this point. Blacksmith. He's got 2 in there. He's going to try to attach them. Not really sure how that's going to work. And I'm awake. Alright, well that's cool. Alright, now I have a problem. I want to Evo Soda that Arkin, but he's in my hand. Archeops is in my hand. You can't do it from your hand, so this is going to be tough. So how do I want to do this? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and attach this to him. I am going to Skyla for a switch. Switch those out so that way I get the damage, so Pyroar doesn't keep taking damage from the poison. Evo Soda, I know I don't have an Archeops in there because it's in my hand, and I don't have a way of getting him back in my deck at this point unless he ends me. So let's see, I've only got the one. I don't want to Super Ride yet. Alright, because I want to try to get that, I'll get that energy back and hopefully be able to draw it out. So at this point, I'm going to attack, Scorching Fang, and I'm going to discard the fire to do 90 and knock out Charizard. So you kind of got him locked here. You can't use a basic, you can't evolve. And he doesn't have Garbodor to prevent the abilities being used. So he's kind of caught there with us. There's my other Archeops, there's Skyla. You know, the only thing I'm thinking of I might add in here is a professor's letter. So when I do put the energies back, I have a way to get them out. Don't have that in here. Some kind of energy search to allow me to do that. So use Fiery Torch. He doesn't have anything that goes through abilities or that, so kind of makes it tough. Can't evolve, doesn't have basics, probably doesn't have Evo Sodas. If you're going to be playing, you need to put some Evo Sodas in if you got some evolutions, because someone's going to have Pyroar or someone's going to do something like this and you're going to lose a match automatically. And although if you go first and they have Pyroar, it's tough sometimes. You've got to. It's kind of like with the Blastoise, that where you need to be able to pick those off, pick those Leos and Archons off, and hope they don't get upset. So there's always that choice, and that's where Lysander's good because you can bring up the Archon and hey, I can evolve after that. So don't know if this guy's playing any catchers or that, because it'd be a good choice to catch up that Archon. Getting another Pyroar. He's only got 5 cards left in his deck. Tropical Beach. So that's not going to help him. Alright, so for us, let's see, which ones of his guys have the lowest HP? So let's go ahead and use... do I want to do Lysander? I don't really need to. I can just sit here. Although I don't have another fire. So let's do this. Let's Super Rod. Let's put these back in the deck. Then I need to get a fire so I can attack. So I'm going to go ahead. I only have 3 cards, but then I can Tropical Beach if I need to. Can't Evo Soda, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end. I didn't get anything, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to activate the stadium. Unfortunately, I got both Archeops back in my hand. Up here he's going after my Archeops. Smart play. He does 60 to Archeops. Okay. So let's see, what can I do? So I'm going to put a double on Archeops. I'm going to put Virizion down for now. I'm going to Ultra Ball, the Archeops, one of the Archeops in a tropical beach away. Let's see what I've got. The only thing I've got is Arkin. We'll get him out. Why not? Doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, yeah, now I got rid of both Archeops. Whoops! Alright, so I'm going to retreat him. I'm going to move up Pyroar, so we don't take any damage, make him Lysander, and then I'm going to Tropical Beach. See what I get. And he's going to run out of cards. He has one card left after this. Alright, so I don't really, if I end my turn, I win. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to end my turn. He can't draw because he's out of cards, and I win. So, some adjustments I need to make to the Pyroar. We need to be able to, it's hard to get that other energy and that, but it kind of worked. We ran him out of cards. He had no way to deal with it. No Eevee soda. So I think that's one of the things you got to learn is you got to have the Evo soda in your deck just in case you run into someone playing this. I'm not saying they're going to do well, but first round matchup at Nationals, you run into this, whoops. That's what you want to do. So let's look at the stuff here. We've got trainers played, 18 to 15. So that's one of the things I always look for, more trainers. We drew 74 cards. He drew 65. So we kind of outdrew them. Heads and tails flip, didn't really do a whole lot. My Pyro was asleep for a little bit. And, finally woke up. I was able to switch out. Let's see, what else? So that's it. So that's my version of Pyroar. Not the biggest deck because it can't do the attack, but pretty good deck to have fun with and to play with. It's something to look out for because people will build it, and you can get in trouble with it. So this is Pokeirv saying have fun playing, and we will talk to you another time. Thank you.